Okay. Hi. All right, so I'm going to do a book review on Allegiant. But before I do that, I want to bring up again Divergent, the first one by Veronica Roth. I almost said Moth. Sorry. Anyways, really good book. I loved it from beginning to end. I recommend it. You got to read it. It's awesome. And of course, then the next book is Insurgent. Again, I was very impressed by her writing, beginning to end. Fascinating, kept my attention. Wrapped it up, even though there's going to be another book, it wrapped it up really well. And I, again, highly recommend both Divergent and Insurgent. Awesome books, magnificent writing. I just finished, let's see, today is the 19th, and on the 17th, which was St. Patty's Day and my mom's birthday, I finally finished reading Allegiant, which, by the way, I called Allergent for a very long time, which makes no sense. Allegiant stands for, like, your allegiance to someone, and it's not about allergies, so why would it be called Allergent? It just rhymes with Divergent, Insurgent, Allergent, but okay, that's me, my weirdness. Anyways, it started off slow. I thought, well, it's going to pick up. And then it kept being slow. So finally, and see how big this book is? I thought, well, it's going to wrap up really good. It's going to be really exciting because I know those other two books were just amazing. I was wrong. It was not. It did not. It never got exciting. As a matter of fact, it was very disappointing to me. Everyone's different with their opinions. I don't want to do any spoilers, but it was a little shocking and disappointing. And I think if it had been exciting with the little shocker, negative shocker, it would have been okay maybe. But it was just kind of grueling getting through it, and then there was no exciting parts, and then it just wouldn't end, because even after the big shocker, it kept going and it just would not end, and it was still boring. And then when it finally ended, and I kind of had to make myself finish because I don't like not finishing, there were extra stuff added about one was Triss's mom's diary stuff, more stuff from her diary. That actually wasn't too bad. And then there was deleted scenes, and I had to read them all because I can't help myself. I have to read the whole thing. And reading the deleted scenes, I really did give me a picture of how much Veronica Roth, how much her characters mean to her. Like, you can tell they're like family to her. They're really, really important. And I respect that. I just thought the book was boring. And you might wonder, or not wonder, am I going to, or have I read the book called 4? And no, I haven't read it yet. I have no idea if this is good or bad. When I was finishing up Allegiant, I was disappointed that I had bought the book 4. But maybe it'll be good. I don't know. I'm not going to read it right away. I'm giving myself a break and read something else. Maybe something a little more educational. And then I'll check it out. So yeah, so the 17th, I finished the book. The 18th, I believe it was, Allegiant came out in theaters. And today, which is, what did I say it was? The 19th? I went ahead and saw the, what do you call it? Matinee. I like to save money. It actually saves about $2.50, but it makes me feel like I'm saving a lot. So I went to the matinee and watched it. And I cannot give you a good movie review on that right now. I expected it to be different. I actually was hoping I might like it more. And I think in the long run I might like it better than the book. But I don't know yet, because pretty much the whole time I'm sitting there, they changed everything in the movie. And so part of me is going, that's not how it went, that's not how it went. And I know not to do that. And I've done this where I've read a book and watched a movie and I psyched myself out for it being different, and I was fine. But I think it was just too soon because it was a day in between. So it was really hard to get out of my head that nothing was like the book. And then I kept telling myself, well, maybe it's a good thing you didn't like the book. Maybe this is good. But the book is so fresh in my head, it was just really hard to separate the movie from the book. But I will probably rewatch the movie again when the book isn't so in my head. And I think I might actually like it. I don't know. It's so different. It's just like a whole different story almost. So yeah, you might want to see the movie. It might be fun. I thought the first two were okay. I thought the first movie, Divergent movie, was slow. And I can't really remember the second one, but I think I had good thoughts towards it. So we'll see. But anyways, that's my book review. Not a very good movie review. Book review on Allegiant. The story of being faithful to your people. Not Allegiant. It's not about viruses. All right. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.